What must remain human? So, human. What does it mean to be human? Being human is your ability to feel, to empathize, to intuit, and your ability to be good. Being human comes from the word humane. A human being can change a person's life, in fact, even the world, or destroy it. Hi, I'm Aurora Patrian, human-centric leadership coach and founder of Empower Persona. And today, I'm going to share with you what must remain human because the future still feels human, or maybe not. See, with artificial intelligence, we have become more and more dependent for our day-to-day tasks. And in fact, even for making decisions. And I believe that making decisions must remain human. Who is feeding artificial intelligence its data? Who is providing it its information? What is the source of its knowledge? We are. Our human minds are, and in fact, our subconscious mind is the biggest library that exists ever. It is noting down information 365 degrees through the five senses. But you see, what's happening is, as we're relying more and more on artificial intelligence for making decisions, something subtle is taking place. We are handing over trust, not in systems, but in ourselves. We are moving away from ourselves. Paradox, we are trusting the creation and distrusting the creator. And you see, not all decisions can be made, as I said earlier, with pure logic. Though it is true that, and often when we speak about artificial intelligence, we speak about the Turing test. So Dr. Alan Turing, for his test, at the core had asked that, can artificial intelligence reproduce human communication identically to a human? The answer is yes, it can. But artificial intelligence reproduces patterns. It cannot reproduce emotions. And decisions such as life or death, decisions about war, in fact, even euthanasia, cannot be made based on pure logic. It has to come from something deeper, more aligned. Human spirit. History proves this. 1940, the Blitz War. The Germans bombarded the Brits. War strategy, they started by bombarding, of course, the British Air Force, and then they changed strategy. And they started bombarding the cities. The strategy represents break human spirit, break human moral, break the morals of the people. The war is won. But that's not quite what happened. This gave enough time to the British Air Force to re-strategize and fight back. And logic failed. Human spirit won. One more example. Several thousand years ago, we were hunters and gatherers. Then came farming. Then came agriculture. If we save food, store it, makes life easier. Let's try new things. Industrial Revolution, machines, and many such other inventions, all with the promise, let's save us time, let's work more efficiently. But look at us here today, all of us. We are busier than ever, even with artificial intelligence. So, has logic failed? Not completely. We do need artificial intelligence to work smarter, be more efficient, but we can't rely entirely on logic. So then, how do we make these decisions? Where should these decisions come from? What is the source? Because nowadays it's all about AI. Human peace. When your nervous system is calm, you're aligned with yourself. There's a different source of clarity that comes from within you. And I would like to share a story. Years ago, I was climbing the Arunachala Hill, which is a very famous pilgrimage spot in South India, Tamil Nadu. And it was hot, it was difficult, rocky hill. And I was going to give up. Alongside me, there was a woman in a beautiful heavy sari, and in this heat, panting, sweating, and climbing up. And I was quite amazed seeing her enthusiasm to go up, even though she was, in that condition. Anyways, I sat down, and she happened to sit next to me. And I asked her, "Why are you climbing up, ma'am?" And she said, "Peace." And I said, "Peace?" "Yes, the mind will be calm." I decided to climb down anyway and not go all the way up. And life has a way of teaching you and showing you things. A series of events followed. And I learned that peace is indispensable. So how do we gain peace? So we can make right decisions. We have several tools at hand: pranayama, meditation, and I'll give you one such tool today for those who want to try. Close your eyes. Inhale. Long and deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The next breath, bring your focus to the center of your mind, between your eyebrows, and see life, a beautiful life. Everything is perfect. You're happy. You have achieved everything that you want in your life. People are applauding for you. You're smiling. Now shift the focus and see the opposite. No one likes you. You're crying. You're sad. Open your eyes. Which one felt right? Which one felt right? Your body reacted differently. Your face reacted differently. Your mind reacted differently. The same way, this is how you make a decision. Option A, option B. I have to go to this university, I have to go to, or that one. I have to choose this subject, I have to go for this job. Put yourself in both situations and see how your body, mind, and emotions react, feel. The one which is most aligned, body, mind, emotions, you will know that is aligned with your true nature. You are a part of nature. So naturally, what is aligned is good for you and for life around you. We do not know if the future still feels human or will. Why? We have come a long way from monkeys to being human beings. But what must stay human is our ability to make decisions from a place of clarity, aligned with ourselves. And one of the reasons I say this is because in the corporate world today, we deliver work perfectly. Everything is excellent. But there is a sense of hollow, emptiness. That feeling is called being disconnected. And when you're at peace and your nervous system is at peace, you make decisions from a place of clarity and alignment. So, the future may or may not feel or be human, but the future, if we make decisions from ourselves, will be humane. Thank you.